coming through in 3 days. Hold up, it's your boy coming through in 3 days. coming through in 3K.
On my mic or turned it off. I'm over here just relaxing, looking at my phone. Not even fully situated. Also, I just realized that it was looping on the same song that entire time too. What's going on, you guys? I didn't even have my headphones on or nothing. I'm like over here, like trying to like keep up with everything that I've been doing, and yeah. It's not the first time I've done that. What's going on, Rexy? I'm like really determined to stay consistent with everything that I've been doing, and a lot of the stuff that I am doing is doing pretty good right now. Like I'm looking at TikTok, and one of the shorts that I posted, one of the clips, is pushing 2K. What have you been doing? Can I like finish talking before literally explaining what I've been doing? But a second. Okay, so that on there didn't do good, but or is it? This dude's videos be having me cracking up laughing. I feel like I joined that. Yeah, I did join that. I need to like actually start posting videos. If I could use some extra money as far as that goes. I don't know why that one's not. Anyways, 2K is not a lot, Rexy. That is literally like the average that I normally get. I'm talking about that was just on Instagram. It's not a whole lot. And that's the reason why I literally said I've already done that before. I don't know why I was making such a big deal about it. Anyways, I'm still trying to wake up. I really did not get enough sleep like I wanted to. Going to play Stardew after last night. I need my comfort game. Okay. Anyways, I am trying to keep up my trend of what I've been doing, as I was in the middle of saying before I got distracted. With everything as far as getting my clips and stuff uploaded, I need to actually, if I really want to ensure that I hit my goal of what I'm trying to do, I need to probably do more than just 2 clips a day. I probably need to up the amount to about like 4 or 5. Yeah, because I got to come back later today to do a beta test, and that's not until 7. And I didn't want to kind of like just lounge around, and then I didn't go live yesterday too, so I wanted to make sure that I got up and did a little bit of something that I was intending on doing. Um, that I was gonna do yesterday, but I didn't give myself a chance to do any of it. So it's just like, you know what, I'll kind of balance it out, do a double stream. I'll just stream for like a couple hours here and relax, go get like some food, and then kind of get ready to go live again later on tonight because we're gonna be playing Terminal Brigade, um, which they're only doing, I think it's like a 2-hour beta, and then I'll probably do like a little bit of something else afterwards. But I wanted to get back into Death Stranding because it's just like I kind of got the idea that if I focus on the story while I'm streaming and can do all the little side stuff when I'm like just vibing like afterwards, so that way I can get side stuff done and don't have to keep running back and forth doing the same thing while I'm live, and I can just focus on story beats while I'm live and just make it make sense that way. That way I'm just, I'm finishing games, but I'm also like experiencing the side stuff, and I can record the side stuff and turn them into clips later and stuff. So that's gonna be like my vibe that I'm gonna like try to keep up with, and then it'll help me manage some stuff out and get things done. There's a couple of games I also want to check out that are here popping up and stuff, but like I'll get to that as time goes on, because it's just like there's one that just went into early access. I think it was today. I think it's called Dead Cam or something like that. It's like a horror game. uh I'm gonna wait to see. I mean, granted, it's pretty cheap right now, but we'll see. And then there was another game that I happened to see. I've been kind of like when one thing that I have been doing as of lately is kind of like watching my views and stuff as far as my YouTube goes, because as of right now, just from last week, so at the start of July, just July alone, I'm up to over 20,000 views on my YouTube channel, which I've never been up to 20,000 views ever. Like I've been always hovering around like 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 views. And so like I'm really trying to control yourself, Ty. Really trying to like keep myself motivated and stay on this trend of just doing what I need to do to get things done and seeing how it works out. And for context, this is kind of like the reason why I've been kind of like just staying on myself.
Greetings.
You are not new, as you guys can see, even though it's probably backwards for you guys, but yeah, it definitely says 24,000 views. Yeah, how are you gonna be like a first time viewer but you got a 3 stream streak? So I'm trying to get that number up to about, if I can get that number up to 100,000 within, because it's, in all honesty, I think the way, I'm trying to think, how was I supposed to do this? Flip the phone so this shows the numbers better. That sounds like something you would say, Ty. But I'm trying to like, because the way that like I rationalized it was that I obviously, if you use a calculator, I have to hit 3 million views in 90 days. It only takes just one short to catch fire to actually, boost that number up tremendously. But if I was just doing it on basic math alone, I would need to upload 6 clips a day. And the thing is, each time I upload a clip, it's like usually it gets up to about 1,000, if not more than 1,000 views. Like it'll probably because I know just looking at my algorithm or my views right now, the one that just went live about an hour and a half ago, or almost 2 hours ago, is up to 300 some views. That's average for me. The one from yesterday is up to 1,000 views. That's about average. Uh, a lot of my views kind of like do a weird thing where they'll start slow and then they just shoot up out of nowhere. So, like, for example, again, you guys can't really tell, but as you can see, everything is like over 1,000 views, and then it'll kind of like drop down a little bit, and it just kind of like it varies like heavily. Except besides for the TikTok live when I uploaded that like I think it was probably about like almost 2 years ago now. That one just stays consistently getting views because it's up to like almost 4,000. It's up to 4,200 views right now, but that's because it's evergreen content. It's me teaching something, so people are always looking that up for whatever reason, even though it's like a really really old video. But the other one that I did just shot up out of nowhere, and it's only been 4 days, and it's up to 4,000 views. So I just need, basically, if I can get one video to do the same thing that's been doing consistently, I think I would be fine. But it's a weird thing with that because of the fact that, you know, I have to have, like, based on the rational thinking that I did, I would have to get 6 clips, 5,000 views a day. If I do that, which is, again, that's absolutely doable, it's that would get me to my 3 million by the 90 days, because I think it's basically was saying it was like 5.6 views a day, 5.6k views a day. Do that for 90 days. I should have the 3 million. Let me double check my math on that again. Let me see. Okay, wait, no, I'm not doing that right. Let's see, I think it was 5. Yeah, okay, so I would have to, like, I got to get 33,000 views in a I would have to get 33,000 views in a day. I think that's what it is. Times that by 90, and that would put me over my yeah, it would have to be, I would need to get 5,000 views across 6 clips a day, which would give me 33,000 views in a day, and then I need to again do that for 90 days, and that's how I would hit the thing. So I'm a bit like, I got work to do, and I gotta like figure out a way to like make this actually work so that it can do what it needs to do. So it's a thought process. I just gotta like stick at it, do things. I gotta get more clips made. Basically, it is absolutely a numbers game that I'm not exactly fond of, but what can you do? What can you say when you got goals and things that you want to accomplish? But aside from that, we doing the good old Death Stranding thing right now, because, you know, Lou wants to go for a walk, and I have not played Death Stranding in quite some time, so let's go ahead and jump into that, shall we? Like, I really just gave myself more to think about that I wasn't trying to think about at this point in time, but it is what it is. Why don't we have any audio? something borked. I don't know what it is, but something's not doing what it should be doing. Okay, that's right. That's the issue. I was playing Devil May Cry alongside Ray. There's a freaking update. Also, my room is like, even though it's bright outside, it's very dark in here right now, which I don't like that. Like, y'all just have to bear with it. Y'all not here to see my face like that. Y'all just here to watch gameplay and interact with me and talk to me. All right? Y'all don't want to see my face. I just realized, like, it is absolutely dark in here, though. At least on camera. There's literally a bright light coming in through the window. It's just, it doesn't show up on camera. That's fine, game. Beep, boop. We just get more story details. Immediately before arriving in West, Higgs appeared in front of Sam, taunting him by saying, "You don't know a damn thing about Lou." Higgs summoned a giant mech, a Metal Gear, in which Sam defeats. Sam restores the monorail, uses it to transport Arch. Okay. Didn't ask for the details on that. Time has passed while you were sleeping. A lot of time has passed while I was sleeping. Hi, Lou.
That's right, just sleep.
Hello. Thank you for the thumbs up, Lou. I heard that Ty wants to adopt Lou. Wait, why is this one white? That was strange. Hey, yo, doll man.
Oh boy, I really miss the taste of food.
Okay.
There are organisms in this area that I don't believe I've ever laid eyes on before. My understanding is that they're called chiral creatures, and they come in all shapes and sizes. Apparently, they will drain your batteries if you come into contact with them. There may be other deleterious effects for all we know. And really, you shouldn't be bothering them anyway. There's nothing to be gained from it. It's not like they drop coins when defeated.
Drop points when defeated, okay. Okay, let me pause that. Because we finna get into some more story beats, which means more things to learn. Time for more story.
The extraction was successful. This transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility. Ready to proceed with corpse disposal? 1.
Is that supposed to be like Lou's father?
Feels good.
And I run.
Yourself, Sam.
Look at that. Up to 36,000 likes, y'all. We out here doing good things.
Sam, your next destination is the Northern Environmental Observatory. Like its Western counterpart, this observatory is a critical facility that will help us to monitor the changes taking place in the Australian environment. To bring it online, you'll have to navigate the canyon to the northeast of your current position. But before that, you'll need to link up another site en route.
Sam, the next site we want you to link up is called Rainbow Valley. A friend of Drawbridge is waiting for you there. Once the network connection has been established, they'll be joining us on the DHV Magellan. I recruited them myself when we first met in the UCA. You can pick up the order from the delivery terminal. I'm looking forward to seeing you both. Thanks again, Sam.
Man. I think I've seen like clips of her being in the game, so promise you I'm not going back there to do that. I can literally just drive straight there since I already made the road. I ain't gotta do anything extra complicated. Or is that not actually the road? Ooh, I can't actually drive straight there because that's not the actual road. Wait, yeah, okay, I can go here, jump off, and then like drive through this nonsense to get there. Alright, I mean, that's not even hard to do. Can I make the bigger car? Let me make the bigger car. Hey, where's my storage at? We got a new car.
Right here. Order accepted. Thank you.
I know the rest of it's like in the storage. Make sure I got everything I need. Can you just freaking text me? All right, let's go. Let's do this. We move.
Please take care.
All right, so I'm low-key waiting for another boss fight, in all honesty. Okay, who upgraded that and then added the music? Somebody upgraded my generator that I put here, and then yeah. That makes me want to play the music now. Let's see, okay. Can I play this song? Yeah, we gotta play Raindrops. Raindrops keep falling on my head. I am about to get DMCA'd something fiercely. I'm blaming Rexy when I do. Wait, is it about to start raining? Wow. Lou's happy though. Yeah. And music stopped because we left the area. that wasn't really a whole lot of effort on my behalf to get here.
Good morning to you. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
That was a rather simple, straightforward drive for me.
Hold on a minute. Are you Sam?
Maybe.
And does this mean the drawbridge has finally come to the valley?
Also, I would like to point out that
I'm glad you could make it.
I have gotten a special email. Every time I like start talking about something, I get like another notification or text message.
The cargo's in fine condition. Perfect even.
But I ended up getting an email from the people that did what's it called? Whisper Mountain, and they want to work with me for the launch of the game, so I'll be covering that basically all next month.
The next step involves the Cupid, yeah? Okay then, let's do this.
But with that, I'll need to figure out a schedule for it. I'm literally like looking at their preview on the side. Granted, it's smaller, so it's like I am in the dark, but it really does look like I'm just like existing in darkness. But you can still see my face. I'm light skinned, so it works. Anyways, yeah, I'll be covering that, so I'll know for the days that I'm off when I'll definitely be playing it. Tar cannon. Fires by dousing them with a jet of contaminated tar, which can also knock humans unconscious, suppress smaller enemies. Interesting. So I feel like we're about to be dealing with fire here soon. Good lord. Is this what happens when I don't play the game for a while?
The connection looks strong and steady to me. That cargo you brought along is going to make a world of difference, too. It'll allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative. Hopefully, no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us. Oh, we've shared our tar cannon data with everyone, by the way. I suspect you'll find it useful in your own work. Try it out. See if it suits your needs.
Okay, I need to go.
Thanks for everything, Sam. You and Drawbridge have helped ensure that these lands will one day be filled with life again. However,
I have no idea. These are like
particular, that cargo,
everyone that you see in this game are just based on like actual
if you're looking to
people
link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side
that they just kind of like got to do character models for.
Come back and visit anytime.
Like Jeff Keighley, he was in the first one.
Up with our comrade.
If I'm not even mistaken,
should
they
be
had
around somewhere.
Raindrops are falling on my head, and just like the
They got a VTuber in this game and be in this one. They want me to go up here.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Yeah, we about to get hit with that heavy DMCA. Unless this is just like one of those random rare songs that just don't actually get. But I feel like it's gonna happen. I'm about to get shot at. I was just playing this song, which is wild.
Nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job. Those raindrops
Is she reversing?
on my head. They keep falling. But there's
The rainfall?
I know the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red.
She is.
Not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining.
Which would explain.
Nothing's worrying me.
You think I spooked her? I really couldn't say. I certainly haven't ever seen her dance like that before.
It won't be long till happiness steps up.
That would explain why what's her name doesn't have the effect that she has.
Follow her into that facility.
Not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining. Because I'm free.
Wait, am I actually going underground for once?
Worrying
Inside one of these places?
it won't be long till happiness steps up.
Wow. Full life. Nom 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 nom. She's pregnant.
Thanks for coming, Sam. I'm sorry about just now. I didn't know who you were at first.
You're the picture of health, Rainey.
You too, little man.
You got some kind of a trick for dealing with time flow?
Rainy, it's been too long.
Fragile.
Can't wait to see you again.
What are we waiting for, Sam? Let's head to the DHV Magellan.
Chapter 4, finally, we did it! After like 3 streams. But I gotta like stop being sidetracked, that's the reason why.
Fragile. Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet the old-fashioned way. Chirograms are great, but nothing beats a hug. Well, I'm sure you already know. This is Rainy. She's a good friend of the cause.
It really is a pleasure to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too.
Glad to see you in good health.
And it's so good to see you all again.
Can I like get some context now?
Monster!
I hate the timing on that.
And so C1 got to do it. Typing mod command, so somebody got to do it. Time this monster out. 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 Time this monster out.
Order by accessing the delivery terminal in Rainbow Valley.
Still wondering what the heck is up with the white one. What's going on, crazy? How you doing? Well, yeah, that's the light over there. I didn't want to turn on a light because it's actually well lit in here, and I don't want to just have on a light for no reason. It's primarily the glare that's coming in. Because the sun is like at this angle. Once it gets closer towards that angle is when it will actually show up. Alright, doll man.
That sure looked good, Sam.
The drink?
Glad to see Rainy in such high spirits. She's grown so bright and energetic, almost unrecognizable from our first meeting. A pity that her child shows no similar signs of development.
Okay, what's he about to talk about? What's going on, Odin?
Is that Horizon Dreamer I spy in your music collection? That's one of Daiichi Miura's best songs. I'd love to hear it again, to listen and remember my family.
Bet, I got you. What do you say that song was? Horizon something?
Greet me.
Dum ba dum bum.
Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
Alright, we done with that. Time to head on out. Or you should probably take a shower. Don't want to go out stinking. Now we're about to get some story exposition since we're in a new chapter. Or not. Did him a favor by playing this. Oh, there's something I want to look up for this. Something about this song just... He did. Okay, so that makes sense. This person did the Broly theme song. So when it's the end credits. I think the song is called Blizzard. Wait, is that even in here? Hold on, let me see. That would have been wild if that song was actually in here. I mean, it could possibly be in here though. I was like, I listened to the voice and the tempo. I'm just like, this reminds me of something else. And then I looked at the name and I'm like, this name seems slightly familiar, so I had to look it up.
Sam, your next order requires you to recover an escaped kangaroo.
Excuse
the
me?
subject of an important experiment. Seems the bushland area it hopped off to is one where the chiral density is extremely high, meaning you'll need to get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to ensure its safety. This is a ticking clock situation, Sam. I'll brief you on the details while you review your map. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal when you're ready to get underway.
He said, I gotta go get a kangaroo.
Hey Sam, Charlie here. Since this is your first order involving the capture and preservation of animals, allow me to provide
I gotta put it to sleep and I gotta do it in a time limit.
The kangaroo you're looking for is somewhere in this area. Once you've arrived,
It's Kangaroo Jack.
To begin searching for the creature. You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier. No need to fabricate anything unique. Get close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it. It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container. However, you will need to traverse some heavily wooded mountains as well as rivers and uneven terrain. Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you. All right, time to proceed with route planning and final preparations.
It's gonna drop up there. Ain't no need to do anything special. Let's see, got 45. I don't use the floating carriers, so let's get that.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Okay, first things first, let me find a timefall shelter so I can go and fix up my stuff. I'm already being timed. How dare y'all?
What in the world?
We have a situation, Sam. I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Alright, so the fire is already proving to be something that I need the tar thing for. Which I knew it was going to be coming up. This complicates things a little bit. But you know what? I have one thing to say about that. Never mind, can't play it. GG's. Okay, what don't I actually need on me? I need to get that attachment because I was watching Hugh play this, and he's got like an attachment thing on the vehicle that automatically can grab like containers that are nearby. I don't want to have to keep getting out to grab stuff, so lovely. Beautiful. Okay, who is out here just dropping tactical nukes down? Huh. Might conveniently have that place there for me. Lord. Somebody is just out here just like they're getting too many kills. I don't know who they out here shooting and taking out, but for you to have a tactical like just dropping, you know, airstrikes, please stop. Don't want these to hit my vehicle. I know I'm doing the thing I said I shouldn't be doing. Please do not judge me. It's at this point it's a habit. Like, I see box, I pick up box. On top of that, I'm in the area for it, so it's not like I'm going to be going to... Okay, never mind. You know what? It makes sense. This is the reason why it's taking me forever to finish the game. I am to blame.
Hey, Sam, over there! I see the kangaroo! Get close enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport.
Don't you dare hop away. Like I said, I'm being smart. I'm not about to try to carry this thing on my back. I'm going to use the thing and I'm gonna put it right inside. Yep, get in there. Get in there. Yeah, get in there. Please don't put me in a boss fight. Because I know how this game likes to operate sometimes. It'll be like, oh, you did the thing? Guess what time it is? It's time for the next boss fight. You're gonna hit me with that out of nowhere.
This was marked as a dangerous location on your map, Sam. We could get trapped here by the bushfire. Let's keep moving to ensure that doesn't happen.
Dog.
Look out, Sam! Fire! We need to get away from here as quickly as possible.
Specimen marked for retrieval confirmed deceased. We can't complete the order.
How was that even my fault? How? What's going on, cuz? Like, it just made me jump out of the vehicle, and then it was just like, oh, by the way, game over.
What in the world?
Can I, like, control where I'm driving, please? I know. You're dropping more.
We have a situation.
You're doing another airstrike.
I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
I mean, y'all need to just go ahead and just, you know, pull up and just put out the fires for me. Let's be honest here. Because it got very real once I hit this spot right here. The game said, oh yeah, by the way, okay, where's that package at? As long as it's way over there, okay, so I can go up here, get this one up here. I have to worry about the other stuff, and then I can come back to grab the other one.
kangaroo. Get close enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport.
It's the fact that they legit tried to destroy my vehicle on top of that too. Alright, so last time I think I tried to drive directly right here. That stopped me. So let's go this way.
Marked as a dangerous location on your map, sir. We could get trapped here by the bushfire. Let's keep moving to ensure that doesn't happen.
Yeah, that's what stopped. They're trying to hit me. Yeah, no. See? Since that happened last time, I was just like, you know what, I'm trying to drive straight through this. No. This time, I'm gonna be a little bit more cautious about how I do things. Can we not aim for me? Like, come on, game. There's those packages that I saw. One's up there, one's over there, but there was one over this way, wasn't there? Bro, ain't no way that it's in the fire.
Look out, Sam! Fire! We need to get away from here as quickly as possible.
I might just say forget that package, in all honesty. I don't get paid enough for this job. How did you get freaking... Like, why is it in fire? I didn't leave this thing in fire. All right, we are trying to do the things. How much further do I gotta go? We're not even halfway up the hill. I guess more of them about to come just flying out of nowhere. Boom, boom, boom. I just had to say something, didn't I? just stop what I'm doing now and let it see what it's doing. All right, let's see. What's the angle that we're at? Alright. I'm just gotta go up here now, I think. I think we're out of the danger zone. Y'all better take good care of this kangaroo, man.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility.
Y'all all kind of good stuff. Do need to get this thing. I do need to get one of these.
You must be Sam. We've heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge. Go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
I think it's expensive though. Look at Lou. Who are these people? I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not going back in that area. Whatever's in there, still in there, it's gonna stay there. Attention must be activated manually once thrown. All ground producers will depend on what the nearby enemy is doing. Go ahead and call the rain in. I know that's your ability.
Thank you, Sam. Don't worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
I ain't gonna lie. I was actually thinking about trying to put it out myself.
Who is she exactly?
Must be about 6 months now, since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
The normal rain? And not rain or timefall rain?
Whenever I stepped outside, the timefall came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop. And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the timefall. A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters.
Hit him with a brick.
I struck out on my own. I was alone for so long. In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program, hoping to find purpose as a mother. Hi there. You're safe. But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
I'm sorry.
No. We need to leave right now.
Please.
God, get out of here!
I mean, y'all attacked her, and she was already trying to leave. Come on now, make it make sense.
No one wanted anything to do with me. All they saw was a witch, to be hated and feared. Until that day. I'm so sorry.
Hey there. You're Rainy, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power? Why?
You're a pharmacon.
A what, a what?
Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it. Want to come work for me? I believe you can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
Like you're aging?
Me? Really?
Really.
Show her your hand.
My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet. I'm here for you. For both of you. I'll be your umbrella. And together we'll show the world the hope in your reign. Come on. We wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold. Come on.
Everyone's so, like, socially awkward in this game. Granted, I kind of get why, considering the fact of how they have to live. Let him give him 2 thumbs up back.
Thank you. That was quite the display. Drawbridge is even more amazing than we'd heard. Thanks to everything you've done for us, the animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine. It's a wonderful relief. Anyway, I'll check your orders now.
Yo, Kangaroo gonna be feeling a little, you know, banged up.
The kangaroo seems to be good and healthy. Nothing to worry about. Is this cargo what I think it is? Wow, you're the greatest.
I try to be.
I hope you'll continue to work with us.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Battery efficiency. But I want the arm.
Who you rescued seems to be alright, thank goodness. Oh, she's so very special to us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece. Once she's had a bit more time to move over to the servants or where you can visit.
Yo, J-Rock.
We've uploaded
Yeah, I got stuff I gotta do tonight. I got another stream, so since I didn't go live yesterday,
distraction that'll
You on hella early, my G.
It might just save you.
since I didn't go live yesterday, I wanted to make up for that this morning.
It's where we look after
So,
the animals in our
do a couple hours here,
the vegetation.
and then later on tonight I got a beta that I need to play, so do that for the 2 hours that is live,
After we screen each animal,
and then play a little bit of something. I don't know what I'll play. PSO something.
when that
Make a
kangaroo
break.
you rescued
I
is
don't know.
strong enough,
But
we'll
do that, and
be
then
able to stretch her legs.
got to get these clips out.
Said, changes in the environment can have a
Gary's.
profound impact on many species, causing
Gary is closer to Chicago, so I mean, every time you say Gary stop, you know, it'll be. Which I also found out that the whole Steam statue key thing that they were talking about is actually was in a previous version of the game, so I actually can't get any more keys from it. But
really helped.
as much as I played of the game, maybe they might be like, you know what, we like you, and we'll give you a couple of keys to give it to your community.
And once they're gone, there's no getting them back.
But thank you for the 63 months, J-Rock. Still official agent of the agency diplomatic community. Blicky, hope you're enjoying SGDQ.
Heart, it's been pretty bad.
I know you're getting out there
But I've heard that
and playing with everybody. I ended up getting my other
when Australia is fully linked up.
commander deck yesterday, so I got like 4 now. I got the one I bought at PAX East.
How would you feel about
I got
preservation?
the Terra one.
It'd be a simple
I got the Blood Rights, and then I also got Yastola on Monday.
Even a few would make a real difference.
So I got like 4 commander decks that I got. And then I also got like the other starter kits
and report to the
that I can kind of like make my own.
a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
Random decks and stuff, because I got the Final Fantasy stuff. Yo, I am just covered in gunk.
You really helped us out.
We appreciate
It's the fact that they are just randomly out here walking. Yeah, I had the Terra. I had the Terra one, and actually, I think I have the Terra one nearby somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, no, I don't have it nearby. Actually, no. Should be in here, I think. No, this is the Blood Right one. That's right here. Here's my Terra deck right here. Because I was sleeving up my cards the other day. So I had all of them right here while I think I was watching somebody stream something while I was sleeving them up. And then the when I got the Yestola one, I ended up sleeving that in my room. You stink, Z. I wonder what it's like to have a double jump in real life. This man definitely just be out here double jumping. Hey, hey you, hey. Yeah, take them lights. Hey, hopefully this gives me the full 2-star so that I can see whatever they're going to give me.
Thanks. I can't believe you found this.
It was literally right outside y'all door. Y'all could have found that yourselves.
We have some data that we think you might like. Give it a look. We're upping the amount of materials you can take from our stores.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
This data we've shared with you is the schematic for a...
Yep, cool. That's nice. Yep.
If you look...
Order complete.
How we schmoving?
Done. I will always support you.
Norman Reedus. Carrying a fetus. Just like Rainey.
When she's outside, Rainey's constantly surrounded by timefall.
A birthday cake?
But within a 1.5-meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed. We call it core fall. Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state. In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract timefall's effects. Sadly, people only see the timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm.
Fitting.
Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is. But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
I met a few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere.
This is low-key kind of depressing.
Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months. To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak, and that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane. Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
BB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
He be sleeping good. Granted, I mean, he definitely be putting in that work. He just wakes up like nothing ever happened.
Sam, it's Charlie. You'll be happy to hear that a request has come in which will take you to your next destination. Unfortunately, no nearby facilities have the capacity to prepare the cargo. So it's going to be a long-distance delivery from West Fort Knott instead. Moreover, this request requires you to transport a large quantity of cargo. Careful consideration will need to be given to your route and your means of traversing it. You'll also need to think about what equipment you might need. Only then should you commit to a plan of action. Access the delivery terminal at West Fort Knott to pick
It
up
sounds like a complicated process.
Oh, and the DHB Magellan can take you there, if need be.
Please do.
In your ring terminal and select chart course to request transport.
All right, let's eat our random bug. Like crazy would eat these bugs all the time. What you mean, ew? Monster meal? And Rexy gonna be like, see her in Smash Brothers, she gonna wash you.
That's it. That's it.
It's Lou.
It's okay.
And she just hit him with the beat. You say that like Josiah was out there watching people though. That's mother nephew. Little bruh. Just head on up to the surface. Let's get to traversing the land. Also, kind of like my chair cushion is sliding. About to get hit with a cutscene. Be prepared for the trippy moment. Drugs. Drugs.
That seemed like a child.
Yeah, this dude's dance battle things be just having me cracking up laughing. Really just try to check my TikTok for something, but dude's been like popping up on my feed for a minute, just having the random dance battles against. Like he basically just imitates whoever he's saying he's having a dance battle against. The video's been having me cracking up laughing. As a matter of fact, bagging up. I'm about to just go ahead and fast travel to where we need to go. How do I fast travel again? I guess I could go knock that out real quick. Alfa Romeo. Already got 2 of those on me. Okay, so I can just run up there and do that real quick.
Hey, Sam, why don't you let the DHV Magellan take you to your next destination? Return to the ship and chart a course once you're safely aboard. You'll arrive in no time at all. Then again, if you walk there, it would give you the opportunity.
I ain't walking, trust me. I'm not walking.
Whoa. That was close.
Is that where they said I gotta go? Down there? Ankles. Come on, Lou. It's okay.
That's okay. It's alright.
Aw. All right. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this the smart way. Whee! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Pull yourself back up, sir. Why would you play with your own life like that? Whee! Did I really just come down here without it and it said that I had 2 of them on me? Freaking hate it here. Definitely checked my inventory and it was like, oh yeah, you got 2 of them on you. Where? It's all good, it's all good, it's all good. I gotta get lucky and find one just chilling out here somewhere.
Yeah. Just like that, Sam.
Why are you doing that face for, crazy? Oh, that recharges a battery. Oh.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Definitely not alone.
Good. Since I came down here, I might as well get what I need to get. And take out some frustration.
A word of warning, Sam. That sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor, meaning it will make considerable noise when fired.
You know what else makes considerable noise?
Attract the enemy's attention.
That man falling down to the ground. Was my question answered? Yes, it was.
Be careful, Sam. Those shells contain tranquilizing gas.
Oh my gosh, I got some aim on y'all with them throwing spears, man. How much maintenance does it need? I mean, I haven't had to take it in anywhere yet. I just had to get like a new tire or two. But I do need to go, like, and I got a oil change. I need to go take it in for get the brakes checked. Yo, he might be dead. Because ain't no way you just chilling here, just in the water like that, unconscious. It's got a blood bag in there, man. Like I need a PCC. Give me a PCC, please. So this can actually be worth coming down here for. There's a vehicle over here at least. So if I can find everything I need, I can just take... all your base are belong to me. Sam acting like he tired. You ain't tired. Have a gun attached to it? Blood bag on you. I'm debating if I wouldn't disrespect their bodies and run them over or not. Freaking assault rifle. Don't care for those. Got enough of them. Although, it looks like it's a road right there. And if that's the case, we can got a trail to recreate. Got one. Let's go. Let's start piecing together this road while we out here. Put the chiralium in there.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Alright, so we need metal and ceramics. Don't think we have any metal or ceramics around here immediately. Could be wrong, so let me go ahead and check. Definitely looking like there isn't any around here though. Yo, he really just sitting in the water like that though. I'm genuinely concerned for his survival, to a degree. Not his, though. I should probably drink some more of that canteen.
Stretch my legs.
You ain't gotta tell me. Do what you gotta do. Alright, we need that, what is it? Timefall shelter. Okay. Alright, put up the spot.
Okay. Okay, I think we're done.
No, we're not doing yet.
Construction process now complete.
Gotta climb up these rocks. Grab the rope. Although I wish I would have used the ladder, because I feel like the ladder would have been a lot faster than this. What?
Sam, can you hear me? Wake up!
How the heck did that just happen? Y'all put me all the way back down here. try this again. I really don't get how I just fell. Literally got all the way to the top, pulling himself up on the ledge, and then just went straight down. Other shoes are ruined. Love to see it.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Is this actually going to take me to where I need to go? There we go. That's what I'm moving to do. Why, of course, take me here. We have made it. Who did all that? Okay. He be getting sunburned very easily. Also, right past it. Keep on keeping on.
Sam, it's Charlie. I'm pleased to inform you that you can now use the map on your ring terminal to check the weather forecast. We utilize information provided by Rainey, as well as local historical data to make predictions. Take them into consideration when plotting your routes.
Okay. This freaking sucks. So we gotta get there. Alright. I think I know what I'm about to do.
Order accepted. Thank you.
What? Online request on for the first time. Didn't do that, but okay.
Sam, Tarman here. A short while ago, the tar currents became incredibly unstable. It's gotten so bad that the DHV Magellan can't travel safely. We're still looking into what might have caused this, and we'll be in touch the second we know more.
So in other words, I can't use you guys to fast travel up there. I hate it here. They said, oh yeah, by the way, you're going to have to just, you know, traverse this normally. Yo, I hate that. Play Crazy's favorite song just because of that.
You can take
All right, here's Crazy's favorite song, everybody.
Feels just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed. Nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on
Yo, I hate that you just used that emote.
raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to meet me.
Please give it your all.
It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me.
Who just parked their vehicle randomly over here?
Falling on my head. But that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining. Because I'm free, nothing's worrying me.
Good day, Sam.
It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me.
Ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum-bum.
Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that
I can't even see that freaking rock.
eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining. Because I'm free, nothing's worrying me.
I'm grabbing medals.
Stretch my leg.
You know, when I get up here, I'm going to grab the resources to make that road while I'm ahead of myself. Okay, stop shaking. My vision just went all confused.
Intensity, G-scale, 6.
Alright, we almost up here. Means gotta pull out some resources to go fix up that road up there.
Hey, Sam. Been waiting for you.
Let's say yeast paste? That sounds disgusting.
Glad that you could make it. Checking the order information now. Is this cargo what I think it is? Wow, you're the greatest.
I aim to be.
We'd like you to have this data for everything you've done. See what you think. We're upping the amount of materials you can take from our stores.
We need a lot of ceramic.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
We've developed... Most armed groups are terrified of BTs, so they'll clear... Mind you, if they happen to get close enough to... So, come back...
Order completed. Well done.
Alright, so I need a lot of metal and a lot of ceramics. It's not even enough to even get the road made. Pretty soon this vehicle ain't gonna be able to drive. Alright, so I need to like take a look at the pathing. Get down here safely. So it's all the way over there. If I have to, I'm just gonna run people over when I get down there. I feel like they're gonna be trying to be a problem. What in the world was that? Alright, we need to add other songs.
Raindrops are falling on my head, and just like the guy whose feet are too.
Let's listen to this one. Gonna run your pockets real quick. Yo, they are. Wait a minute, it's been a whole day and they are still laid out.
Okay.
They may be dead. Can't even put these songs on the MP3 player, dog. They actually, for them to have that in here would be surprising. All right, that's about half of what I need to put in there. So I need way more ceramics and metal. Might be able to get all that from here where we're about to head to. We can get this road done faster. Yo.
Sam, is everything okay?
Freaking earthquakes, man. And no, honestly, I think everything that I just took to the other one probably would build that one all the way up. I think other people worked on this one already. Yeah, somebody else has already been working on it. Is this the place? Yep, this is it.
The delivery terminal.
Alright, deliver all this stuff. There's a lot of it. I need to go pull my trash cans back in too. And I have not checked my mail all this week.
Wait, are you Sam? Then does that mean you carried this hefty delivery all the way from West Fort Knott?
I didn't carry it.
We welcome you with open arms. Now let's get this cargo of yours processed. Everything inside seems A-okay to me. What a relief.
Alrighty, let's go.
I hope you'll continue to support us in the days ahead.
I don't wanna.
All right. Can you connect your Cupid to our facility?
Got a new outfit. Okay.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
And now we're finally connected to the chiral network. This should make our job so much easier. And to make your job easier, I've gone ahead and shared data for a suit I think you'll love. Oh, right. I also wanted to give you this as thanks.
The heck is that? What am I cutting with that? Oh, BCs, okay.
Introducing the Blood Boomerang. Throw it properly and it'll come right back to your hand. It's a reusable weapon in that regard. Folds up nicely too, so it's quite easy to carry. You'll find it's especially effective against BTs, so give it a try against the next one you meet. With the aid of your network, we should also be able to develop stronger measures to defend against belligerents, which we need since the brigands out west have rapidly improved their arsenal in recent days.
They've been dealt with already.
You couldn't have gotten here at a better time. Thanks be to you, we'll finally be able to focus on our research. As the chiral network has expanded, we're seeing more and more anomalies outside of the bounds of its coverage. This has led the brigands to conclude that the network itself is responsible for the worsening state of the world, which is why they're opposed to its expansion. But it's not like we can sit back and do nothing. If we don't try to improve things, humanity's doomed to go extinct.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head out.
Appreciate the help. Best of luck to you, Sam. The tar currents are acting up again. Guess it's back to work for me. Let's both keep on keeping on.
That was excellent work, Sam. Thanks to you, the better part of the Western continent has access to our services. Now it's time for you to head north and continue to expand network coverage. It is imperative that you connect all of Australia, stabilizing the environment and eliminating the remaining anomalies. There will be challenges, of course, but I know you have what it takes to overcome them. I expect more great things from you, in short.
Sam, this is Tarman.
Who are you?
We believe that we finally determined the location of whatever's thrown the tar currents into chaos. The chiralium levels there are pretty high, though, and BTs are almost certain to be present as well. I hate to ask, but would you mind taking a look for us? It's close to your current position. I've sent you the coordinates.
That sounds like a boss fight waiting to happen. And on that note,
Order completed. Well done.
let me go take a quick little break. Okay. Now that I am back, I feel like we're about to get into a boss fight real quick. The timing on backpack way. And I was just about to say something about, alright, I'm about to put you on the backpack, and then that song starts playing. Alright, so we got to get to this location here. I feel like this is going to be a boss fight. I feel like I'm prepared for it, though. Actually, before I even go anywhere, we're about to read the tools. I need to grab. How much is it that I said I need to grab? How much did it say, game? Because we like right here. 80 metals, 100 ceramics. Alright, I can go take care of that right now. And we're gonna need to like do the thing with the other bits. Can we stop with the earthquakes? Dog, I'm not even trying to go over there yet. Like I said, I had the feeling that this is going to be a boss fight. And they're gonna just drag me right into it, even though I wasn't trying to go there. Let's see what nonsense we're about to deal with now. Looking at myself. Cute. Yo. The disrespect. Not only did he give himself a thumbs down and pulled me up, then pulled me through, pulled me up. You hydrated, buddy? No, Rex, I'm not hydrated. I'm dehydrated and falling apart. That's the exact reason why I got up. I went to go take a break. Because my body is falling apart. Something for this cushion to keep it in place from falling, from sliding. Why he come out like that? Take your mask off. I gotta see your face. Oh, thank you.
Who the heck are you? Hey, hold on. Only one person's allowed to put on a bandana. Kojima, what are you doing, man? It can't be Snake because that is a part of Konami. Kojima is not a part of Konami anymore. So therefore it cannot be Snake. But that would have 100% you can pay homage to somebody you create. Oh.
What in the world is this place?
Are they about to be hunting me down? He can't do that, Rexy, because he'll get sued for doing that. You can have references and paying homage to something that like that, but you can't actually, it can't be actually Snake. That seems unfair. That's what happens when you are a part of something and then you use their resources to create something like that, and it's under their under their flag. Like, that's the same kind of situation like if you're in the US and you created something working for the government and you use the government's resources, it is the government's property. You can't take it somewhere else, otherwise that's like against the law and you would get in trouble for it. That's the whole thing. Like Metal Gear Solid 3, that's literally what happened in Metal Gear Solid 3. Sokolov went, he was defecting and he was bringing his technology over to the US and he wanted to save his family and stuff. But then the Russians, I think it is, they found out about it. And that was the whole process of the whole thing that was going on in Metal Gear Solid 3, which we'll be playing that next month. Oh, how rude, that's stealing someone else's ideas. No, it's not. It is, but it's not.
Spirits of the dead are close.
Like you'll like we'll be retouching on all that in literally in about a month when Metal Gear Solid 3 comes out.
Heads up, Sam. It's not safe.
I'm getting in cover. I mean, it's not safe. Go, stop that. Hello?
They're not human. Don't underestimate them.
Okay, but what? Is that the reason why I can't technically see them? Okay, now I can see them. Can't see them in the fire.
He's saying I don't actually have to fight them. Warrior's assault rifle? No, I want that. Give me that. I don't know what that is, but that sounds like it's gonna be fun to use. So I'm gonna come up here and take that from one of y'all. Surprise! Now I could go straight through that. Okay. Whole army of them up there. Yeah, I still see you, big dog. Blood bag. We did just use up one, so I'm gonna go grab that. I don't wonder what kind of like military training that Sam has for him to be taking on units like this. There he goes again. Who the heck? I'm wondering if this is Lou's actual father. Are we actually fighting them now? Yes, we are.
Wait, are they trying to lay a trap for us? The Odradek is reacting to something. We should keep an eye on it and proceed with caution. There's too many. You can't handle them all by yourself.
Says who?
Maybe you can split them up. Take them one by one.
How far back here can I go? But I'm gonna set y'all with a trap. Y'all gotta come down this pathway. If I outsmart y'all and make y'all come down my pathway, y'all gotta. Whoa, 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 whoa. Please don't come charging at me like that. Yeah, I'm gonna make y'all play my game. Y'all try to set me up with a trap. I put y'all in my trap. Ooh, okay, you hurt. What did you just do? Got ammo. What is that you keep shooting?
He's escaped, Sam. Up into that tower.
Gotta pop out and show him. This is getting a little intense here. Let's see how to use the shotgun. Fall back. Alright. Yet. You're hiding behind cover, huh? You're not the real Snake. Did you just like hit me with a shadow clone? Speaking, is that French?
He's too quick. Must have gone up to the roof.
Where are these explosions coming from? Hold on, I gotta deal with this. What's going on, Cass? Now I don't have to worry about these fireworks that are jacking me up. We're supposed to be getting some new Resident Evil news later on today too. Okay, let me reorganize my equipment. What? Since I can't do anything with these. There's that that new Resident Evil mobile game that is supposed to be coming out. That's what I'm really curious about. Is what is that all about? They're above me. I can be up here. As soon as I get up these stairs, he is getting popped. Organize my equipment. Let's see. Who is this guy? Oh yeah, you is wildin'. You gonna knock out half my equipment off me? No, that is not the real Snake. Quit cheating. I don't got fireworks to be dropping on people's heads like this. Where's he at? Dog. Everything is being caught on fire over here. Yeah, I came over on your side. get behind me? Yo, does he have stealth camo? Like, what is going on here? I would love to know how he's like just... Fine. Freaking blood bags I done used up because this man is just bodying me. Never take what you see in this game for fact. Just because they pop out of the slime is just a way of it. Like, because I pop out of the slime. That's just transportation method. Yo, these fireworks is really making me mad. That it's tar, Rexy, and it's not what it's there. That's literally, if you've been paying attention, you would understand that that's just a method for people to like they're able to use it to transport themselves around. That's literally how our giant ship that we're using is maneuvering around the world, is through the tar currents. So obviously that just means that they're doing the exact same thing. How do you not realize it's tar when literally I have a gun called the tar cannon? And there's literally a guy on our team named Tarman. Like it's all the information that's been there. Fireworks pissing me off right now. This is what I get for playing the game on Brutal. So he is kicking my butt right now.
Sam? Sam!
You'll stop thinking now? It's not a matter of thinking, it's just paying attention. That it's the simplest thing to do. Like, I've like mentioned everything and I'm like, oh, this is a tar cannon, it puts out the fire. And then you said slime and it's just like, how did you come to that conclusion when I said tar? And then on top of that, it's just like, there's just little subtle hints to everything that's been kind of slightly going on. Just, main thing is, you just gotta pay attention. It's really all I can say to that. Like, now, if it was just something like you were just like, who is this guy? I'd be like, I don't know either. Like, but it's just like the other things.
You can't handle them
The answer has been there the entire, like a lot of things that like answer's been there.
one by one.
Like, what are they? Don't know. But they're clearly undead. So, because there's got skeletons. So I don't know. It just looked more like slime to me. My bar on paying attention part. It's the constant thing you always say. Back up. Crap, I'm out of ammo. The fact that they're shooting me. Freaking. I'm not hitting him because of the angle I'm shooting at. Gotta bait them towards me. Where you gonna go? You gonna go left or you gonna go right? Left or right? Just you by yourself? Him being able to do that is blowing mine right now. I'm gonna try to run. They're not fossil fuel, Rexy. Real breathing human that I'm fighting. It's just that he has a unit of undead people.
Up into that tower.
I can stay there. I need. I wonder if I could snipe him. Would he let me do that? Can I put him to sleep? Mamma mia! So he's in cover. Taking pot shots at. Oh crap. I don't know what that does. It's like an explosive. Okay, fine, then I won't hang out up here. Jeez. He's making this unnecessarily hard for me. And he has like the perfect angle to hit me from. Okay, yeah, this is not working. I gotta go down there. I'm just losing blood at this point.
say captured? Crypto bytes are all over here somewhere. We need those. Fine. Okay, forcing me to come out of cover is annoying. 'Cause I can't do that to them. Like, this fire is mad annoying for this fight, and I guess with me playing it on brutal, it makes sense, but jeez. Backing up. He moves so freaking fast too. He's already trying to get the drop on me. Like, the way he moves and operates. The freaking fire, man. Like, that's the most annoying aspect to this, is the constant fireworks coming in.
Sam!
Like, if I wasn't dealing with the fireworks, this would be a lot easier to do. Let's see. I'll give myself a second to think. Also, I need to also think about food too, because I gotta get ready to. Once I finish this fight, I'm gonna save it, and then we'll go from there. See, I don't want to fight them head on.
There's too many. You can't handle them all by yourself. But maybe you can split them up. Take them one by one.
That's what I just literally did. Just dropped 2 of them by myself. Just gotta be slightly patient with it. Let them come to me. Yo, rendezvous with your captain.
Group up with them. Back? Get catch up that fast. All right. To the tower.
Sam, up into that tower.
These are the annoying aspect of this fight now is because whoever's shooting that needs to be dealt with. And I hate that I got to be the aggressor here. I'm not moving faster, jeez. Come on. These perfectly aimed fireworks are pissing me off.
Might it be worth getting up close and personal with them? Keeping your distance may only make it easier for them to target you. Maybe there's a way to infiltrate that building they've garrisoned.
What building? What about this building here? I just need to get from being outside. That's what I really need. Oh my gosh. How many am I dealing with? 2? That's what I mean. Like, what is up with this fire stuff? I'm taking unnecessary damage because they keep cheesing me. Like, how was that even remotely fair? Look at this freaking fire, man. I need more blood bags. Before I do anything else, cargo management, should have just offloaded that. What else do I need to offload? Okay, so that's usable, so I'll be switching to those. Well, that's equipped. I don't have any more boots. Just him by himself? It's not him by himself. Blood bag up there. Couple of blood bags. Perfect. Exactly what I needed. Back in this fight. Hi, friends. So this is how I'll deal with you, since you're way over there. You're the main one that I need to deal with. Although these fireworks are not helping whatsoever. Alright, you gotta go. Bruh, you got a shotgun. What was you hoping to do with that far away? Where's your captain at? This is when you pull out a shotgun. Now drop that exactly where I'm standing at. Where's he at? Okay, I see him down there.
God damn.
So I'm like, dude is a pain. We've been dancing around, going back and forth with each other. Is he not fighting back? Finally.
say Nirvana? Is he implying this is some sort of realm for the enlightened?
I'm so tired of these just explosions. Is that Nirvana? Kind of critter. Whose body is that? Because if we don't deal with that body, if a BT gets to it.
It's her, isn't it? The girl from before? I have no idea what just happened, but we should probably take her back to the DHV Magellan,
Good lord, you're strong, Sam. Yeah, I got my butt kicked in that fight. I ain't gonna lie. That fight. I was fighting for my life in that fight. We went from chapter 3 all the way up to chapter 6 in this short time frame. That's freaky. Suction cups? A squid of some sort? Sorry to leave y'all on a cliffhanger, but we gotta stop here.
How's it going, Sam? You look better already. That's a relief. While you were recovering, we managed to learn a few things about our mystery girl. When you feel up to it, come to the room next door. Don't push yourself. Take your time.
Alright, so I'm gonna save it here. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a quick break. And what I mean by quick break is that I'm going to actually end the stream. I will be back
in about 2 hours ish. Like really, so it gives me a chance to go eat, and then we'll boot up for this Terminal Brigade. So yeah, like I said, I'll be back live, and we'll do our usual night stream and whatnot. I just need a second to go do a couple of things. I need to eat something, and then I need to also go and move my trash can back in the garage and just all that good stuff. So shout outs to J-Rock with the resub, as well as Odin with the 7 stream streak, as well as Ty with the 3. I am going to send you guys over to somebody else that's currently playing some Death Stranding, and that somebody else is none other than the dope.
Oh my.
You heard his voice.
Try not to destroy this.
Again, this was muted earlier, but we're gonna go raid Smokaloke, who was a dope homie of the stream. If you won't be back for the stream in a bit, check out my socials, which you can find right here. Socials, like my website, chris1.com, or the mylinks.gg/chris1. I have clips just about everywhere right now. They're the same clips, but if you want to watch it on a specific platform like Instagram or YouTube or TikTok, they're all there. Yeah. Go say what's up to Smoke. Dope content creator. I feel like he's probably either further than me or about in the same spot as me, because it looks like he's talking to the guy that when we met Rainey with the cowboy hat. He's talking to him right now, and our porter grade is a little bit higher than his, so we might be in the general same location as each other right now. But yeah, like I said, I'll be back in about like an hour and 45 minutes so we can play Terminal Brigade, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do after that. Yeah, go see what's up, Smoke. I'm out.